I'm River. I was born here in 2009 from my parents, my mother Mary and my father Grant. And they got divorced a little bit after I was born and stayed here in the area until my mom found my stepdad and moved down to South Carolina while my dad stayed here. You know, and I stay with my grandparents a lot. And it just felt, weird because I, didn't really have any parents there for me, but after the years, my grandparents kind of became my parents, because, they feed me and they take care of me all the time. And they gave me a place to stay and sleep and, put shoes on my feet and put clothes on my body. And, it feels kind of weird though, but after time I forgave my mom and my dad for divorcing and stuff, because, it's meant to be. Mm-hmm. And, it just, it's just weird. And then after that, my mom moved back here with my stepdad for a little bit after they were in South Carolina whenever I was around 10. I was in school and playing baseball and stuff. And then they moved over to Tennessee and Irwin, a little bit west from here, a little bit northwest. And they're there now. My dad had a couple jobs here, and he's here still with me and my grandparents, and he has his own job as a builder/contractor. And I'm still living with my grandparents all the time, and they take me everywhere, and they bring me to school and feed me and take me to baseball practice and buy me stuff I need, medically and for baseball and just educational stuff.
But as the years went on, how did it make you feel to, have parents that were separated and not necessarily around?
Well, it felt weird because, all my friends, whenever I went to their houses or something, they'd have parents that were nice to each other. And even if their parents were, divorced, their parents were nice to them. But, my parents, whenever they got divorced, they were just, they didn't even say anything to each other. They were just kind of mean to each other.
Do you ever... you said earlier something about forgiving your parents for getting a divorce and everything. What led you to make that decision?
Well, after time, I still knew that they loved me and stuff, and that them getting divorced was, part of them, and it wasn't my fault at all. It's just that they were maybe too young, or just they didn't feel like it was meant to be for the both of them, and I just forgave them.
Mm-hmm. So you said, your grandparents are essentially your parents.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel in the world of things?
Well, it makes me feel like I'm loved and stuff, and that, there's always going to be someone there for me whenever I'm in doubt or, just sad or something. I'm River, and this is my comeback story.